So our mocktail that we created for the Platinum Jubilee is called the Frappe 75.
What was the thinking behind the ingredients then? How does it link to the Jubilee?
Good question. Yeah, so the Frappe 75 is that the name itself is a twist of a classic cocktail called the French 75. Have you heard of that?
Yeah.
So gin, lemon juice, champagne. So and also 1975 is the year that Queen Elizabeth II first came to Hong Kong.
Okay.
So it's a coffee-based drink using ice and cream. Instead of coffee, we have the black tea with peach. The sweet element, instead of sugar, we have a cordial made from oolong and honey and ginger. And then asked about the sorbet. Yeah. The sorbet, it gives it body texture. So instead of cream, use sorbet. Of course, it's lighter than cream, healthier, better for you, and it will give you it gives body and texture. And so yeah, should we start making it?
Sure, yeah.
So what we need to do is combine all of these in here.
Any particular order?
No order. You can just fry them all in there.
So this is just pours in?
Yeah, so this is the black tea with peach. That we've actually, it's chilled.
Okay. Excellent. And this is
the ginger oolong cordial.
Ginger oolong cordial.
It's a Chinese oolong, of course.
Mm.
And then this is our acid. Yeah, so citric acid and malic acid. Citric acid, citrus fruit. Malic acid, green apple. And then tannic acid, red wine.
Wow.
And that just gives it a bit of bite. There you go. And then the sorbet. There you go. Oh yeah, sorry, frozen. I stuck to it.
Perfect. Looking good already.
Yeah. And now we're going to just shake it with ice.
Okay.
To get it on an angle. That's perfect. And then just up and down, up and down. Lovely.
I don't think I have a career in this.
I think that's perfect.
Okay. And then just over the top.
Just over the top of this one.
Over the top of this one. Ah.
And then.
Wow,
perfect.
perfectly measured.
These straws are made actually from wheat. Okay. Yeah, so completely organic. And then I'll allow you to garnish it. Our garnish is red rose petal. Okay. And you can do it messy. Symmetry is overrated. It's perfect. Yeah, lovely.
Can I taste it? Am I allowed to taste it?
I was about to say.
All right. Yeah. They work well.
Yeah.
So you can really taste the tea.
Yeah.
This one was really lovely. Yeah.
Peachy, really refreshing.
Yeah, very. Yeah.
Jubilee Beacon, yeah, so this is the cocktail we made for the Platinum Jubilee, in collaboration with our London team. It's named after all of the beacons that will be lit on the 2nd of June for the Jubilee across the Commonwealth. And so it's based upon Queen's favourite cocktail, which uses Dubonnet, which is her favourite vermouth. Have you heard of it?
I have, yes.
Yeah. So it's a French red vermouth, and she's rumoured to sometimes carry it with her.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll check that fact later.
And so it's a very simple cocktail it's based on. It's just she likes a gin with Dubonnet. It's a London dry gin with Dubonnet. And stirred down. It's a martini style drink. So what we have done is infuse both of these ingredients, and also added some Fortnum's twist to that. With the Dubonnet, we've infused it with the Fortnum's Platinum Jubilee blend, and then we have also actually created our own vermouth. So, do you know are you familiar with the vermouth, and what's in it? So, a vermouth is essentially just a aromatized wine. So, you take a white wine or a red wine, and you infuse it with many different botanicals. Okay. And you strengthen it to add some grape spirit. So. This is just I've just put here an example of some of the things that we've infused into our Royal Tokai. These are actually also a lot of the ingredients you commonly find in gin as well. And so we've infused these ingredients into Fortnum Tokai as the base.
Okay. So essentially you have two vermouths then, do you?
Yeah, like I said. The reason why we're using the Tokai is because Franz Joseph, exactly, yes. In the 19th century, he would give a bottle of for Kai to Queen Victoria every year for her birthday, and 1 bottle for every month. And so yeah, that's the ingredients. And so that sounds pretty complex, intimidating. But what we do when we're making these drinks is we simplify it, pre-batch it together. Okay. So this contains all of that, basically.
Oh, so you've combined all of this in there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And that's basically the 2 vermouths as infused plus the
gin. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, on the point of execution, it's just 2 ingredients. So we have the pre-batch and then the garnish.
Okay.
Which we will do at the end.
Garnish looks like a dangerous instrument.
Yes. It looks quite intimidating, but it's actually loads of fun. This is a martini style, so it's stirred.
Okay.
We're going to put this. Do you want to go ahead?
Yeah.
And you're just going to pour the pre-batch of all of these.
The pre-batch, yeah. In here?
Yeah. Perfect.
Okay.
And now we're just going to fill it half with ice.
Half with ice.
Yeah.
A bit more?
Yeah.
Too much?
That's perfect. Bar spoon. This is called a teardrop bar spoon.
So it's a teardrop.
Exactly. Yeah. And then we're just going to stir it.
Yeah, it looks pretty strong actually.
Yeah, it's very punchy. Yeah. These ingredients are quite intense.
They are.
Yeah.
Nicely chilled martini glass.
Exactly, dramatic. Yeah. And now we're going to actually double strain it. This one on top. This one. I'm just going to pour it through that. Exactly. Perfect. So this is a.
It's going to explode, isn't it?
It's pressurized. So this is a culinary foam. Are you familiar with that?
Yeah.
So it's a
first time I did one of these went everywhere.
Oh, you've done it before?
On a sort of on a piece of salmon.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Went everywhere.
Oh, nice. This one.
Be a bit more careful.
Yeah. So don't press all the way. So we've made a foam from our sparkling tea. So this is
just the
sparkling tea. Blend of some of Fortnum's finest black wine and green teas, blended with some botanicals and carbonated. So 0 alcohol. A nice alternative to Prosecco or champagne. And so we've made a foam using this. So basically it's just this with some egg white and some acid. And how the acid and the egg white interact gives you this foam.
Okay.
Yes. And finally, our garnish is the Fortnum's crown.
Okay.
Have you heard about the Fortnum's crown?
I have heard about it. I was reading all about it.
Right.
All the various elements that represent it.
Exactly.
So it just sits on top?
Exactly, yeah.
Flat?
Yeah. Just flat, yeah. That's it.
Okay.
Let's just make it flat.
Quite how you drink it is another question, but
yeah.
Right, I'm going to give it a taste. Is that all right?
Yes, please.
Do you want to spill on myself? Fantastic.
It's good.
It doesn't taste very strong, but I'm going to guess that after a couple of these, you
can feel it.
You can feel it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Don't be afraid if the garnish comes off. But, yeah.
Fantastic. Thank you.
You're welcome.
To Her Majesty the Queen on the occasion of her Platinum Jubilee. Good health.